So if you've never started sweet potato plants yourself, stick around, we're going to show you how to do it. It's really easy. So these are the sweet potato plants that we started indoors. They just sat on our counter. We literally just took a sweet potato from the store. I know they say you can't do that, but you can. Sweet potato from the store. Put some toothpicks in. We usually put 4 all the way around. You leave about a third out of the water, and then we fill it up to about here. And you have to keep an eye on the water because it'll drink it up pretty fast once it starts going. And that's it. You just wait, and it'll start to get roots, and it'll get shoots. And these are such a beautiful plant that actually my boys used to grow them in their room, and they'd grow the vines across the ceiling, and they just loved it because these things will just grow and grow and grow. And not only can you eat the sweet potato, but you can eat the leaves. So today I'm just going to show you how. You can see here all the little bumps. That would be roots if you planted that. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate these into 2. The ones that already have roots on the shoots. So the ones that grew in the water off the sweet potato plant already have their own roots. Those we're just going to pot up. The ones that are just on top, like this guy, and these ones over here, we're going to separate them and stick them in water and let them root, and then we'll plant them afterwards. So my idea is not to just grow them for the sweet potatoes, which is a wonderful added bonus, but we're going to grow them a lot for their shoots. So for their leaves. And I saw somebody do it on a trellis, and it was gorgeous, and they just kept cutting them back and getting more and more food off them. So I thought this would be something that would be a green that wouldn't mind being in the heat of the greenhouse, and therefore it's something we're going to try this year. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so let's see which plants have more of the ones with the roots on the bottom. So this one seems to have a few. So we're going to take this guy out. And as you can see, he's got some roots already. So we're just going to break him off basically. You can dig a little bit of the sweet potato and take it with you. But I'm just going to do this. So that one has roots. And this one has a bit of roots on it. But there's not much left for roots on those ones. So we're going to start with the rooted ones first. This one has a lot of them. Next we're just going to take our pot, we're going to throw one of these guys in here, and I'm going to actually plant him deeper because he's got roots wanting to come out even up here. So we're going to put him right to the bottom. And we're just going to fill it with soil. This is again our soil mix that we always use for potting. Put them there. Do the next one. You can see this guy's got some really great roots started. This guy I think I'm just going to put in water. He doesn't have enough roots for me to feel like he can handle it. Okay, so that's it for that method. We're going to water those in. Okay, so if you had sweet potatoes that didn't root from the bottom and all you had was the shoots up top, it's not hard either. You're just going to simply take them and break them off and put them in water. And we're just going to let them float in water. Oh, the bugs are still a little bad in here. Alright, that's that one. Again, just breaking it off, and already it wants to have roots there. So we're just going to let it. We're going to put it in water and keep the water topped up. We're going to come back in a little while and see how they did. And you could actually just go ahead and put him back in water and he would continue to grow more shoots for you. So just like that, he would start to, he's got a little shoot growing here and some more coming out at here and here and here. And so he would just keep growing you some more shoots. So you really don't need as many as I had, but I just wanted to guarantee. I was kind of late and I knew I wouldn't have a second chance, so. And you can start these earlier. Like, I really didn't start them that long ago. Usually you'd start them you could start them as early as February, March. These guys were started much later. Alright, he's going back in. Now we just want to make sure all the shoots are in water. And we're going to fill it up a little bit more. And that's it. So this is the 2 ways that you can grow your own sweet potatoes. I definitely would try it. It makes a fun vine to grow. You can grow them through the winter. Like I said, the boys used to grow them in their bedroom and it would grow up over the ceiling, and they felt that was really cool. And it provides food in the winter when there's not a lot of salad greens that you can grow easily in your house. You can grow some sweet potato vines and just take the shoots off. We're just going to leave them in a shady spot in the greenhouse for now until they've rooted sufficiently and gotten over a little bit of transplant shock. And they should be good to go. So that was easy. If I can do it, you can do it. And we'll come back and show you what it looks like in another video.